Standard 10th Mathematics Part 2 Chapter Coordinate Geometry in Solving Practice Set Problems Video number 20 Application 13. So children, to begin with, coordinate geometry, practice set problems. Looking at the board, the question is, in triangle ABC, G, that is the centroid, its vertices are -4, -7 and the vertices of A and B are given as -14, -19, B, 3, 5. We have to find the coordinates of the third vertex of the triangle ABC, that is point C. Now, to recall with, how do you get the coordinates of the centroid? So always, first let's start with what is asked for, what you have to find out for. So let's find out the coordinates of point C. So in the beginning, what do we assume? Let the coordinates of C be x1, y1. Thus, what do we get? The coordinates of point G will be, which are -4, -7, will correspond to x and y. Point A, where the coordinates are given as -14, -19, will be substituted as x2, y2. Point B, you can write it as x3, y3. Why? Because we have assumed the coordinates of point C as x1, y1. So let's start. How do we get the coordinates of the centroid? What is the formula? So what was the formula? X is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. We have to find out the value of x1. So let's substitute. What is x? -4. x1 plus x2 is -14 plus, let's substitute the value of x3. That is 3. Let's not forget the denominator. 3 is performing division. When it goes on the other side, multiplication. So -4 into 3 will give us, let's solve the numerator. x1 plus into minus is minus, plus 3. Minus into plus is minus, 4 3s are 12. x1, now children, -14 plus 3, we know, gives us -11. To find out the value of x, let's take -11 from the right hand side towards the left hand side. So we know the change in their signs. Subtraction will become addition. So -12 -11 will give you +11. Where on the right hand side you're just left with x. What is the answer of -12 plus 11? It gives us -1. So thus the value of x1 is equal to -1. And what did we use, children? We used the centroid formula. And what was the centroid formula? X is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Now how do we calculate the y coordinate of the vertex C? Similarly, on the same basis, we use the other formula. Y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So let's begin. So in this case, our x1 value was -1. To begin to calculate the value of y coordinate now. So y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. What is the value of y? Is it given? Yes, minus 7. X and y denote the coordinates of the centroid. So, y1 yet to calculate, plus y2 minus 19. So, let's open a bracket and insert, plus y3, that is 5. Let's not forget the denominator. 3 is performing division. Take it on the other side. It performs the operation of multiplication. So, y1 plus into minus is minus, plus 5. 3 is already taken on the left hand side. So, minus into plus gives us minus. 7 3s are 21, which is equal to y1. Now, over here children, minus 19 plus 5, two numbers with opposite sign. Depending upon the sign, either you subtract or you add. So, 19 minus 5 gives us 14. 19 is the greater number, the sign before it is minus. So, what will the answer be? Minus 14. To get the value of y1, minus 14 will be transferred to the other side. So, what do we get? Minus 21 plus 14 is equal to y1. Again, to solve the left hand side, to get the coordinate of y1, one has a minus sign, one number has a plus sign. So, let's subtract. They have opposite signs. 21 minus 14 gives you 7. But will it be plus 7 or minus 7? Depends upon the sign before the greater number. 21 is greater. The sign before it is minus. So, minus 7, which is equal to y1. So, therefore, the coordinate of y1 is minus 7. So, using the centroid formula, we got or calculated the coordinates of the vertex of triangle ABC, that is x1 and y1. Therefore, we can conclude that the coordinates of vertex C, that is x1, y1 are C, the x1 coordinate is minus 1 and y1 coordinate is minus 7. So, this is the way we calculate either the coordinates of the centroid or the coordinates of vertex, making up that triangle by using the centroid formula. That is, once again I repeat, x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3, or y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3.